Cap this week with a remake of Conan, a remake of Fright Night, and an adaptation of a novel, which we went to see one day.
Right.
This was at the box office, the graveyard of originality.
Yeah, and they would have to go see this movie to understand what the heck we're talking about.
I know. If they choose to go and see
now
this
let me just say that I'm glad that I drank a 5-hour energy before I went to go see this movie, because had I not, I'd have been asleep after the first 20 minutes.
Oh my God, I actually did yawn.
Did you?
I yawned. And I really thought it was going to be much better than it was.
Me too.
I did. From the trailer, and I like Anne Hathaway.
I do too.
Because honestly, the best part of this movie was Jim Sturgis.
Yeah, he was good.
He was good.
And he aged well.
You know what, when they did the thing with how young he was, and then when she talked about what are you going to be like when you're 40, I thought he looked pretty good when he got to that age. So.
And she didn't age at all.
No, she didn't.
They just changed her hair.
And you know who else is the same way?
Who?
Ian.
Yeah.
They made his hair longer. He didn't change at all.
He didn't change at all. I hated this movie. I can't even begin to tell you how much I was so bored. I kept saying to myself, so?
I know, you didn't care about anybody. And the thing that I really thought they could have done better about, because you saw Jim's family, you knew where he came from.
Right.
You really knew who he was.
Right.
But not so much with Emma. It was like no development there. And I laughed when you talked about how frumpy she was. Because did you see at one point she had like all stripes
and with the glasses
and the speckles and the orthopedic shoes.
I know. She was really frumpy.
What did it take, like 15 years before she went from a knot to a hot?
Yeah, exactly. I can't even express how much I hated this movie. And it was long.
It wasn't, you know, it really wasn't as long as some of the other films
It felt long.
Okay, we're not going to make this long. What kind of rating do you feel that this wonderful adaptation?
Do we have a purple?
It's like a bruising.
Yeah. I need a purple. Don't go see this movie. No. I give it a red light.
I'm right there along with you. It's absolutely a red light.